Namaste. We'll need a piece of cloth or a sleeping mask, and if you have one, a yoga block close to you for today. Let's first come in a tabletop, spread the knees as wide as the yoga mat, extend the hips back, and blindfold yourself with your prop. When you're ready, reach the arms out, and when you feel your palms touching the earth, slowly melt your forehead down. Take a deep inhale in through the nose. Listen closely as you slowly exhale out of the nose. This practice is an opportunity to connect your heart, mind, body, and soul. By blocking one of our sensory systems, see if you can stay calm while observing how the body moves and feels with every pose and where your mind goes. Remember throughout this practice that where the mind goes, the energy flows. In this starting pose, don't worry if you're having a hard time concentrating, especially if you had a long day or a stressful week or month. Whenever your mind wanders off, gently bring it back to the sound of your breath. See if you can become still in your own presence. Own your breath. Own this moment. Own your peace. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, come back to all fours. Slowly walk the arms out a little, tuck your toes, and lift your hips up to down dog. Take your time. In this first down dog, drop one heel into the ground and then the other, alternating to stretch out the hamstrings. Let's come back to neutral. Inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step the right leg through to sleeping swan. Right foot to the left side of the mat, right knee opening to the right side. Take your time to arrive and to settle. You can scoot the left knee back a little. With the palms on the mat, inhale to straighten your back. Exhale to stay here or to fold down to your own variation. If you have a block, try to reach out and feel where it is and gently place that in front to support your elbows, or forehead. You want to make sure that both hips are even and feel that you're not collapsing onto one side. If you're unsure, you can always come up on the left toes and flex the left foot behind to protect the knee from any unnecessary pressure and to help with your balance. With the breath still flowing smoothly in and out of your nose, see if you can place your focus on the mild pressure on the outer thigh and maybe even the slight pull on your left quadriceps. Return to the moment. No hurries, no worries. This moment right here is exactly where you're supposed to be. Let's take another inhale here. Exhale to slowly crawl back up. With both palms on the floor, tuck the left toes and push yourself back to a down dog. Feel the blood flushing through your legs as you walk the feet out, bending one knee and then the other. From here, inhale the right leg to the back parallel to the mat. Exhale to sleeping swan on this side. Left foot to the right, left knee opens. Scoot the right leg a little to the back, and when you're ready, inhale to straighten your back. Exhale to your own sweet variation. Either palms on the ground, or elbows or forehead to a yoga block. Same thing applies on this side. Make sure that you're not collapsing on the hips, and feel free to come up onto the right toes if you're finding it challenging to balance the hips. Let's go back to our checklist. Are you still breathing deeply? If your mind has wandered off, bring your focus back to where you want your energy to flow. Observe what's different on this side. Notice the sounds around you, perhaps of birds chirping or cars passing by, and feel your strong, grounded presence in this very moment, right here, right now. Nowhere else to go, nowhere to be, but on your yoga mat. If there are things that have been bothering you, let them go. and surrender to your practice, to your breath, and to this very moment. Take a big inhale in through the nose, and we'll make our way up on the out breath. With the palms rooted to the floor, tuck the right toes and push yourself back to the last down dog of this practice. Walk the feet out and feel the blood flushing through your legs. Big inhale to press the hips back, and exhale, relax the knees down. Crawl the knees a little to the front. Careful not to knock over your yoga block like I did. Come to sit down. Once you've arrived, bring the soles of the feet together for butterfly. The hands can touch the feet or the ankles. Inhale to sit up tall. Exhale to hinge the body down to your own degree. Make sure the sits bones are glued to the mat. You can give your feet a little massage here, feeling a pleasant soreness if you've been walking a lot lately, or if you're a runner. Come back to the sound of your breath. Take one more inhale here, hinge down further. Exhale, we'll release from the pose. We're going to extend the right leg straight and bring the left sole high up the right inner thigh. See if you need to adjust yourself on the mat, otherwise turn the torso slightly to face the right. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Exhale to fold to where you are today. Half butterfly. Let's take this opportunity to remind ourselves to breathe deeply and to focus your mind on where you want your energy to flow. Take a big inhale in through the nose. Exhale to slowly climb back up. Extend the left leg to join the right, palms behind you, shimmy and shake. And now we'll bend the right knee, soles of the right foot touching the inner left thigh. Inhale, the arms up to the sky. Exhale to fall down to your own degree. You can grab onto your left toes, left foot, your shin, or simply just place your palms on top of the mat. Resettle and re-arrive onto the practice. Restart your deep inhales and exhales. Refocus your mind on the practice and the sensations that you're feeling in this pose. Every new pose is an opportunity to get back on the track and to come back to the present moment, to realign yourself with your energy, heart, mind, body, and soul. Take a big inhale in through the nose. On the exhale, curl the torso back up, palms behind you, release the right leg and shimmy and shake to release from any tension. From here, we'll come to lie on the mat. Hug both knees to the chest, placing the palms on top of the knees. Rock gently from side to side. Now release the left foot to the ground, cross the right knee on top of the left, cactus the arms, shift the hips a bit to the right, and allow the knees to drape over to the left side. Using your core muscle, inhale the knees back to the center. Gently rock from side to side one more time. Now lowering your right foot to the ground. Cross the left knee on top of the right. Shift the hips a bit to the left. Cactusing the arms. Allow the knees to fall gently onto the right side of the mat. See if you can take this chance to set the tone for the rest of your day or evening by thinking of one emotion that you want to embody today. This could be gratitude, happiness, calmness, peace. And when you're done, say to yourself, I am, and then add the emotion or characteristic that you have decided on. For example, I am happiness. Seal that in and consider it done. Let's take an inhale here. Bring the knees back to the center using your abs. Can rock gently for one last time from side to side. Hug the knees to the chest and bring the nose to touch the knees. Give yourself a big, big squeeze. Now release everything down. And we'll finish this practice with a simple breathing exercise. Place one hand on top of the chest, the other on top of your belly. Take a big inhale in through the nose and out the nose. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale for 3, 2, 1, hold. Keep this going, inhaling for 4, pausing for 4, exhaling for 4, and then holding for another 4 seconds until you hear the sound of a bell ring. Take a big inhale in through the nose and out the nose. Now take the biggest breath you've taken all day, open the mouth and sigh everything out. Rest the palms, the hands on either side. Feel free to open the legs a bit wider than the hips, and we'll come to rest in our final pose of Shavasana. Start to bring some awareness back here. I have to admit that I'd fallen asleep and I was wakened by a dog barking downstairs. Stretch the arms overhead, wiggle the feet and the toes. When you're ready, you can remove your blindfold, bring the palms to the center of your forehead. Have a good day. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.